Hello and welcome to another episode of Laptop Retrospective, and if you can't tell by my table decoration here, we are going to be looking at another Mobvoi product today. And on tap we have the TicPods ANC, and I've actually been kind of curious about these for a while. My TicPod 2 Pros pretty much go with me absolutely everywhere, and I really do enjoy them. And the TicPods ANC have a lot of similar features to this at a bit of a different price point. So I am very curious to see how well they compare against these. Probably my favorite set of wireless earbuds. So the main feature of the TicPod ANC, or active noise cancellation, is in the name, and that is its quiet mode technology. And it has two modes. The first is environmental noise canceling, which is up to 35 decibels, and then standard noise canceling up to 40 decibels. Most of what you should be hearing is the music, video, audio, phone calls, whatever you're listening through these devices, and not the world around you. You can toggle between these modes by pressing and holding the side of the earbud for 2 seconds. One of the striking features of this particular set of earbuds is you can use either one of these independently. There is not one that kind of has all of the control or needs to be active for the other one to work. There are a few instances when it comes down to the controls though where that does get challenged just a tiny bit. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what we get in the box. So the first thing to greet us, of course, are the earbuds themselves, and we'll go ahead and lift out this rather sizable oval case. This is much bigger than the TicPod 2 Pro. And then if we flip this ribbon out of the way, we've got the silicone tips, manual, and charging cable, I suspect, awaiting us underneath this pull tab. Here are the main items that we get in the box. We do have a manual over here, and it pretty much tells you how to use them, the different status indicator lights, all of that good stuff, multiple languages. We do get a thing of stickers for TicPods, TicWatch, and Mobvoi, which is kind of neat. The next is an unpacking prompt, which it's just letting you know how to get a hold of everyone at Mobvoi. And of course we have a quick start guide, and the quick start guide folds out, tells you what I've already told you, what's in the box, first time pairing, and auto reconnect. On the back, it tells you how to use either of the earbuds freely. We'll talk more about that in a second. The switch modes, how to activate that, and of course the touch controls, as well as what all the indicator lights mean, which again, pretty handy to have this at a one-stop shop. It is worth mentioning that you can actually buy the charging case and the left and right earbuds separately. So if you lose one, you don't have to buy the whole kit. One earbud will cost you, I think, $56.99 Canadian, and then the charging case costs you $42.99 Canadian. When these aren't on sale, their retail price is $126.99 Canadian, but they're pretty often on sale, so you can pick them up for a decent price. A few other things to note is that these do use 13mm drivers for your sound, and of course come equipped with silicone tips. They're very easy to remove, and then you also have additional sizes in this little package here. In terms of battery life, according to the website, the charging case will give you a grand total of about 21 hours listening time, and it contains 2.5 full charges. The battery inside here is 400 milliamps, and then each one of the earbuds, I believe, has 25 each for a total of 50 between the two. Listening time will be 6 hours with ANC off and approximately 5 hours with ANC on. The earbuds are also IPX5 water resistant, so that means that exercise and light drizzles won't be a problem at all. So let's go ahead and tidy this up and pair them with my phone. For today's demonstration, I'll be using my Pixel 4a, and I should just be able to open the case, pair new device, TicPods ANC, and there we go, active with 70% battery remaining. Couldn't be easier. It is worth noting that I don't see the TicPod ANC listed here yet in their app, but hopefully that is just an update away. So let's quickly talk about the touch controls. Once these are removed, either one, they will automatically pair to the phone and do what they need to do. To access the different controls, you are simply tapping this space above the LED indicator. When listening to music, tapping twice on either side will pause or play. Tapping 3 times on the right one will allow you to go to the next track. And that is a distinction that is worth making because it is the right one that feature is enabled for when both of them are present in your ear. For the phone, tapping twice picks up, holding will end or reject. And then the assistant is tapping 3 times on either one, or if both are present, you need to do it on the left-hand side. So to be clear, if you're using only one of them, your restrictions are tapping 3 times will only give you the assistant. If you want to use the next track feature, both of them have to be in and it has to be the right one. So that is one small limitation that I found on the touch gestures. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and listen to some music and see what that noise cancellation is like and then report back. So after spending some time with the TicPod ANC, there are a few conclusions that I can very comfortably draw. The first is that the build quality on the case is great. The build quality on the earbuds is great. The silicone tips fit well in your ear and provide a good listening experience. The sound is nice, clean, and loud and provides just overall good notes where you'd expect to find them. I didn't find bass or treble to be overpowering in either direction, and you can adjust them to pretty much whatever sweet spot you want. The touch controls do take a bit of getting used to. So all in all, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that these are probably a safe purchase to make if you are looking for some good quality headphones that allow you to purchase the individual parts if you lose them or if they require replacement. And that's a nice option for the customer. So if you do have any questions about these, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below as I continue to use them. I say that they might actually be a good contender for replacing my TicPod 2 Pros, especially when I need something that fits just a little bit better in my ear. And as always, I'll encourage you to do the big 4. Please like the video, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so the next time I feature something from Mobvoi, a pair of headphones, or something else related to technology, you'll be the first to know about it. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.